In retailing, it's become very common for a sample to be offered of a product before you're asked to buy it. For example, a piece of bread or a taste of wine or a bottle of vinegar. You'll be offered taste a variety of these things, and then you decide which one you like, pick it out, you go ahead and buy it. Why not do the same thing in software? See, what we've decided to do with, and we've called them popcorn samples, is create a complete package that you can just download onto your machine, expand the files, build it, step through it through your debugger, watch the very simple algorithm, complete from beginning to end. Simple, you get it, throw the file away, and you're done. Hello World is the place programmers always start with a new system. In RDM, all you have to do is create a record, store the text Hello World into it, store the record, read the record back, print it out, and you've got a Hello World program. Well, that's our very first sample. We go from there. We have, how do you connect an owner to a member set? Well, it's a really simple sample. How do you do many-to-many? That's another very simple sample. You just step through that one. You get it, you throw it away, you're done. It's a very simple thing you can do as you learn how does RAMA solve these kinds of problems. 5 minutes for one sample or less. We decided to implement these samples on the most common platforms so that if you're a Windows programmer, you got the Visual Studio, you can download a zip file and it'll be up in your Visual Studio in just a couple of minutes. If you're running on Linux, we have a tar.gz file, or a series of these tar.gz files that you can download. Watch each one, 5 minutes each. Our samples are featuring our different APIs, which include everywhere from our native API, which is a low-level core API that's callable through C, C++ functions. There's SQL APIs, so that it's available through ADO.NET, through JDBC. There's an object-oriented API, one for Objective-C and the other for C++. These are all available in a Hello World form, so that you can take any one that you're interested in and look at the Hello World form of that. The popcorn samples take you through the simple through the more complex examples of how to use RAMA's database management system to solve real problems. Everywhere from simple set relationships to multiple databases to multi-user, so that you can gradually build up from this very simple to the more complex until you've decided, yeah, I think this is a product that actually can satisfy our requirements. Now I'm going to invest. I'm going to download that product, read the manuals, and see the fullness of that product.